Hi, everyone. Thank you for joining our call tonight. If you are here, you were probably invited by a coach who told you to hop on this call and you were intrigued to find out what is this crazy coaching business. So we are here to tell you. And first, I will give you a little rundown of myself. I'm Shannon Van Wyck. I've been married for 7 years almost. 2 kids, Isabel and Charlie. My daughter is 4, and I had to think about that. And my son is 3. So I can pretty much tell you I got into this because they are crazy little animals. They are energetic, and I really needed something to help me keep up with them. I was pretty much an everyday napper. I had no energy. If it were 2 o'clock, I would be lying on my couch or up in bed napping because I just didn't have that energy, or I wouldn't say I was depressed, but I just didn't have that zest for life before I found this, I would say. And I was over at my friend Christina's house one day, and she was telling me all about Shakeology. I was telling her how lazy I am and I'm tired and I just, I can't get motivated. And she had just recently found Shakeology and said, you have to try it. So she then and there blended me up a drink. I liked it. I got into it and said, you know what? I don't want to start out with a program. I just want to start out with the shakes. I started as a discount coach. So I quickly just immersed myself in the business and started running challenge group. I just jumped right in, and I'm losing my train of thought here. Before that, I'm getting so excited because I have so much to say about it, and really, I don't know where to begin. So going back, I was tired all day, started out with my Shakeology, and became a discount coach. So what that is I just started out getting the discount $20 off a month, drinking the shakes, and I'm losing my train of thought. You know what, Christina?
I think no, you know what? Away. I was just gonna say.
It's funny.
Yeah, I was just gonna say that. Hi, by the way, I'm Christina. But the funny thing is that Shannon. So yeah, she just wanted Shakeology because of the energy it gave me, and I was like, she was my best friend. So I'm like, you need to do this. Like, if this helped me, it's gonna help you. And so, but I made her sign up for the challenge practice because it was so much cheaper. She got Brazil butt lift, but she didn't want to do it, and she just wanted the discount. And as she clicked, like, confirm, then I think I saw the wheels turning, and she was like, okay, what can you do with this business? And then I started telling her all about my coach who was inspiring me, because I had just signed on as a coach, and yeah, so then it kind of went from there. It's like in an instant almost, you kind of became, I don't know, like all in. It was pretty cool. But yeah, go ahead.
No, sorry, keep going. You're right. I pretty much jumped all in. Started feeling good. I skipped my first workout, which I got the extra workout for $12, did Brazil butt lift, and jumped right into Insanity Max 30. And once I did that program, I was like, it was gone. The results started coming, abs for the first time in my life. It just became my lifestyle, like waking up, working out, drinking my superfood shakes and running amazing challenge groups that those people really, having all the support kept me in it. And it's funny, I don't even remember what I did before this. Like, how did I say my days were so busy? And, I didn't do that much to even make me so tired. But now it's like my days are jam-packed, full of this, and I just have so much more life. And, it's just an exciting time, really.
Amazing.
Yeah.
So I'm going to just let you all know a little bit about me. Oh, and one more thing about Shannon. She never even mentioned that she's an Emerald coach, and she's building an amazing team, and it hasn't even been that long. And she's making, making pretty good money. And so that's pretty awesome. She's rocking it. So I am Christina. I already said that. And I am a diamond coach. I've been coaching for 7 months now, and just found out today actually that our team is in the top 100 teams in Canada, so that's pretty cool. I'm also a mom to 2 kids, same ages as Shannon, and have been married for 7 years also. So welcome, and again, thank you for getting on this call. We know your time is valuable, so we'll do our best to keep it as quick as possible. But I am going to screen share, just bear with me 1 second. And, oops, sorry. We're good, from the beginning. Here we go. This is where we are tonight. So I wanted to just jump right into it then and just let you know about our team, because our team is pretty awesome, I think. Our motto is kind of together we are better, and that is so the case. You need to know right off the bat that even though this is an individual business that we are building, we build it as a team. So we are influencing each other every single day. Anything that I do in my business directly affects my coaches. And that goes the same way. So just so you know, it doesn't go just up and down, or sorry, down to up. It goes up to down as well. Because of that, we also, the coaches within the team, within the organization, everybody just benefits each other. Again, I'm going to get into it in just a little bit. And don't worry, we will talk about the whole pyramid scheme thing, because I'm not afraid to talk about that. But we do offer training, one-on-one and group training. So just in case you're wondering, I have no background in anything, what am I going to do? We will teach you everything that you need to be successful. There's lots of videos, trainings, there's lots of support. And again, it sounds cheesy, but a place to dream big and live the life of by design, because this is what we're here for. We all have this common goal to help others and just to create the life that we really know we're capable of leading. And yeah, so we do this all as a team, as you will see. So go ahead, Shannon.
Okay, so what do Beachbody coaches do exactly? So we work on our transformation. That's just us doing our workouts every day, being healthy, and sharing our journey. So we're inviting friends and family to join on our journey as well. And it's such amazing support when you do that, when you're inviting people to follow along with you. You grow as a person through personal development, PD. So it's amazing that a part of our job is to take 10 to 30 minutes out of our day and do some personal development. So if that's throwing on Tony Robbins or something that's uplifting, I love him. I throw it on while I'm doing the dishes, or reading 10 pages out of a book, just something to fill your cup up, to give more back. It just really helps you grow as a person. And lastly, share your story. It's so simple. So many people want to follow along with you and get so inspired. So by sharing your story and what you're doing on a daily basis is a lot of what this is and what we do. So that's an exciting part.
Mm-hmm. And right off the bat, if you're wondering if you need to be a health professional, no, absolutely not. We are just real people helping other real people achieve their results. There are nutritionists on board. There are fitness experts on board. We don't need to be that, and which is really nice. It takes the pressure off. We're here for peer support. We're saying, hey, do you know what? We want to do this. Let's do it together. You want to lose a little bit of weight, get a little bit get a little bit healthier. Lose a couple of inches here or there, tighten up, whatever your goals are. Let's do it together, and that's all you're there for. So in terms of the nutritionists, we have Isabel, Darren, and Carl up at the top. They've kind of developed this amazing product called Shakeology. I'm sure you've heard about it. If not, have a look, because I have actually a background in nutrition and herbalism, and I've just been obsessed kind of with natural health and holistic living. And this is the first product that I've seen that I'm okay to use. I feel good about using it. I usually avoid the shakes. I avoid meal replacements. I don't do sugar. I don't do corn and soy and fillers and chemicals and artificial things. I'll tell you that right now. And I give this to my kids for a snack. It is completely safe. It is not a diet drink in any way. Um, it is a healthy superfood supplement that's going to make your cells just thrive, and you'll feel so great. And it's helped so many people. It's helped people go through their radiation for cancer treatments. It's helped people, with arthritis. It's helped people with fibromyalgia, and it's just helped me, the everyday person who doesn't really have any of these ailments, just feel amazing. Like I was telling Shannon the first time I had it, it's like I no longer had to take those afternoon naps. That mom fog just kind of lifted. I thought clearer. It helps to, curb your cravings. I suffered with postpartum depression. That it really, and Shakeology really helped me with that. It helped to balance my hormones. I could go on and on. I could probably do like an hour on just Shakeology, because it's such a fantastic product that you can feel so amazing about. And I can't wait for you on the call to actually try it, because you'll see exactly what it means. It took me 6 days for my life to completely change, honestly. I'm not even making that up, and it's amazing. But let me go on to the fitness, because that's also amazing. There's so many different trainers. There's different programs, high intensity, low intensity. If you have injuries, if you're training, for a fitness competition or training for an event. I have people in my challenge groups who are doing their Insanity Max 30, who are, hoping to build their endurance for police testing and all this stuff. So, I mean, these programs work. The nice thing is it takes the pressure off of you. Like, you don't have to worry about what kind of guarantee you can give somebody, because not only is there a money back guarantee if they don't like it, that's just kind of part of the amazing company that Beachbody is, but there's thousands of success stories and thousands of people, even on our team, that you can pull from, that you can ask personal one-on-one questions. If somebody is asking a question about something to you and you don't know the answer, ask our team, find out, because there's somebody that's been in that situation. And yeah, these programs are amazing. I'm with Shannon, abs for the first time in my life after 2 kids, doing Insanity Max 30, but like 21 Day Fix has helped. Just great programs for everybody, and you can feel really, really good about what we do, and the programs that Beachbody has. And the other thing I want to say while we're on this slide is that Beachbody is pretty much a household name now. If you haven't heard of Beachbody, you've probably heard of P90X or Insanity. And Beachbody spends over $150 million a year just in advertising, so that you don't have to, prove to people that these work. They will know. So now, is this a pyramid scheme? Short answer is no. And I'll tell you why. So what we do, like Shannon said, is that we work on our journey and we inspire others to do the same. So I would inspire someone else who would inspire someone else who just inspires other people to start their journey, to hop on board, and to continue inspiring others. It is pyramid shaped. It is a bit of a triangle, just like most of our corporate structures. So we can't really, look at network marketing only as that pyramid shape, because the rest of our corporate structures are just like that. The only differences are, or some of the differences are, that these sad little employees will never make what the CEO makes, depending on how hard they work. They have to go through other people, and they determine how much they're going to get paid. Whereas here, you're your own boss. If you can make more than the coach who invited you in a shorter amount of time, we have more resources every day, and we're sharing more information every day. So there's no reason why a person down here can't make more quicker. And it's directly related to how many lives you're changing, how many people you're helping with their journeys. That's going to be how much money you make. And it's not really the other way around. You can't really just focus on the money. You really truly have to have your heart in this, because it's not about selling. It's about helping others, you know, by providing the tools that they need to be successful, whether that's in health, fitness, or even financial reasons, for whatever that may be. You know, that's what we're here for, to inspire others. And yeah. So no, we're a team. And I love this little visual in the very center, if you look at that, because it starts with one person who makes that decision. And then they're just holding everybody up, and everybody's kind of holding each other up and raising each other up together. And that's so much what this is about. Again, it's a team opportunity. And these are just pictures from little events that we've gone to. We've traveled together. We have spent nights together. We go to events like Super Saturday. It's going to be actually on a Sunday this next month coming up. And we just love each other. We're a family. We have fun. We share our tips. We share what makes us successful. We're there for each other when times are a little bit rougher. And it's a great community that it builds, and it's lovely. It's my favorite part, because I think it's so refreshing for a group of men, and especially women too, to get together and empower each other. We empower each other, and we recognize each other, and we celebrate our successes. And I think that's absolutely beautiful. All right. So show me the money. How much can I make? Now, as I mentioned previously, I've only been a coach for 7 months, and I am very pleased with how much I'm making, but I really wanted to give you guys a better understanding of what's possible, the potential that's out there, because the longer you stay in it, I don't know if you've ever heard of the compound effect, that penny that compounds over time if you double it every single day. You know, it doesn't really it doesn't amount to a lot in the first, say, 20 days, but the last 10 days is just boom, gets compounds and doubles over and over and over again. And sorry if that's not making sense, but it will in a second. So this is my personally sponsored coach's income, Stephanie Davies. She's been in the business 23 months now. So this is her 22-month earnings as a coach. And I just want you to first see this retail commission. I know it's a little bit small on the screen, but have a look. It's retail commission. And the retail commission starts off at month 1. She's making $100 in commission. 6 months down the line, $100. 12 months down the line, 100. 16 months down the line, 65. 22 months in, 82. So as you can see, that relatively stays the same. Now, what's really cool is her team bonus. As I said, this is a team building business. Like, we create community, and we create others, or we help others, to create the life of their dreams. And by doing that, you can see that you gain a team bonus. And it started out month 1 as $28. 6 months in, $252. 12 months in, $1,278. 16 months in, that number doubled again, $2,100. And 22 months as a coach, $5,700. And I'll let you know that these are weekly values. We get paid every week. Every Thursday is payday, which is nice. You get that consistency. And I should also point out that you can't really stop working and just have the bonuses keep coming in, okay? So I don't want you to think this is a get-rich-quick scheme at all, because it's not like that. What you put into the business, you will get out. If you're not there to lead your team, to help them out, to be there, motivate them, and continue growing your business, then these numbers aren't going to happen, okay? Stephanie Davies, she really kicked that. She really wanted to get into this. She had a serious why. She was going all in, and she made it happen. This isn't, what everybody's pay looks like, but I will tell you also, she's also not the highest earning in the company. She's not the highest. She's not the lowest. This is a very real possibility for you, for anybody. This business does not play favorites. The opportunity is equal across the board, okay? Whoever puts in the effort is going to get it back. And what effort is that? Well, in the very beginning, I'll let you know, she put in probably 1 to 2 hours a day. And then because she was also working as a nanny, 3 families at the time, as well as having her own child. So all she could afford to do was like 1 to 2 hours a day. But as soon as she was able to drop those jobs around 12 months in, she was working about 6 hours a day. 6 hours a day, that's still what she works to this day. Okay, so just to give you a realistic idea of that. So what is the investment? Well, we're lucky. We don't have to stock product, and we don't have to spend, $500 just to become a coach. It's not like that. Beachbody recognizes that what we do is so valuable that they're saying, you know what, if you want to be a coach, it's $40. And if you just want to get a challenge pack, which is that amazing Shakeology and the program of your choice, then that $40 sign-up fee is completely waived, because they know that when you're a product of the product and when you're using the product and you're feeling that amazingness from Shakeology and you're looking good, and people are going to start asking you, and they want that. They want that person to be a coach. They don't want the person that has to, fork over $500 and was just running around chasing people to see if they want it too. That's not what this is about, and luckily Beachbody recognizes that. It's being real. Say, hey, be proof the product works, and you can coach for free. There are monthly fees because we get 3 websites to use, so it's $19 a month, but we also get 25% off of any programs or Shakeology or anything that we purchase. So even with that actually it's going down to $17 a month. They just changed it for us. So starting this month and next month maybe, it's going down to $17. But regardless, even with that price factored in, you're still saving $20 a month than if you were to just purchase Shakeology monthly as a customer. Okay, so that's kind of cool. That's nice. And this $3.92 that you're seeing quarterly, that's club membership fee. That's an option that you can have to access Beachbody on demand. You can cancel that, no problem. It doesn't affect your status. Okay, Shannon?
Yes. Okay. So what kind of coach can I be? You could start out as a discount coach, which is pretty much me. Just drink Shakeology on a regular basis, 0 sales, and you just want to save $20 a month. You're not looking to work the business whatsoever. Or a hobby coach. So has a job they love, but also loves the products and enjoys sharing them with others. And the extra cash is nice. So, you're doing your thing and people are starting to see, and you're not really out. You're sharing your story, and people are wanting to jump along, and you're making some extra cash with that, which is great. Or Biz Builder, which is pretty much what I am doing now, all in to make this eventual full-time job, build a life of freedom with a thriving team that's doing the same thing.
Yes, and do you know what? You can do anything in between as well, and you're not really committed. That's the nice thing. Like we talked about with Shannon, she signed up thinking she was going to be a discount coach, and like within an hour decided to go all in. So It's up to you, and you can go from Biz Builder to hobby, kind of slide back and forth. It's really, these are just kind of to give you an idea of what's possible to kind of, have some structure in your life. So I want to talk about the worst case scenario, because I'm sure we have a lot of people who are hesitant, skeptics on here. I know I was personally one of them. I had anxiety thinking like, what am I doing? What if I fail? So what is the worst case scenario? Say I hop on board, I decide to do this, and nobody wants to join me. Nobody is inspired by me. Nobody wants to join my journey. Nothing happens. Well, okay, for $40 that I paid to be a coach, and for me, I didn't even pay the $40 because I decided to get a challenge pack because I wanted to work on myself and feel better, which I do. So I can't really say that money's lost either for the challenge pack. So say you spent the $40. You could potentially lose that. You feel connected to new, driven, inspiring friends on our team. You face your fears head on. You grow as a person because of that. Because as we know, there's no growth in our comfort zone. If we want to do that, if we want to achieve anything, we want to feel that challenge, feel like we're fulfilled and having purpose in our life, we need to do the uncomfortable stuff, the scary stuff. You know, they always say, do one thing a day that scares you. And you get to work on you and get a little healthier. So for me, I don't really feel like you have a lot to lose. What's the best case scenario? I mean, like, this could work. This could build you the life of your dreams. And I know that when that was said to me 7 months ago, I did not believe it. But after this past weekend, I just treated 8, 9 of my coaches to a night at the Ritz. Like, I never thought that would have been possible, but it is. And yeah, it's a great thing.
Okay, so what now? Message the person who invited you and let them know what kind of coach you want to be. If you want to be a discount, a hobby, or business builder, and let them walk you through the sign-up process. If you're a hobby or a business builder, get involved in a new coach training group. We've always got new coach training coming up, so you can jump right into a group. And be an apprenticeship coach in your Coach's Next Challenge group to get a firsthand experience. That's what I did. I jumped right into Christina's challenge group, got a feel to see what she was doing daily. So when it was time for me to start running my own groups, I knew exactly what I was to do. I wasn't nervous. I'd seen the daily behaviors, and it's just a great, almost, free learning experience for you to get started.
Absolutely. And honestly, the way I look at it is, what do you really have to lose? At the end of the day, there are a few scenarios that could play out. First, you could choose not to give coaching a shot. And at worst, you'll think about it forever and wonder what if, right? I was doing that for a couple of weeks. And then I decided to go in. But at best, you'll just continue on like you are now. Is that really better? Is that making any change, taking any risk? Is that moving you forward, or is it just your safety net? I know everyone has their reasons for why or why not, but life is short. Sometimes taking a risk is the greatest thing you can do. Which brings me to the next option, giving it a shot. Like I said, at worst, you could try it out, give it an honest shot, and decide that you hate it. If that's the case, quit. No hard feelings. You have a 30-day money-back guarantee. Use it. We don't want you to be unhappy, but at least you can say you tried it. At best, you can fall in love with this opportunity, have an amazing life transformation, meet the best people. I'm just saying, I think we're the best. And you can build your income, which in turn will allow you to follow your life's passion and really start living. I'm not promising that it will be easy, because it won't. It's simple, but it's not easy. But I promise that it is at the very least worth a shot. Absolutely. There's a reason why there is some interest here. And at the end of the day, the risk is really low. I promise you that you won't regret trying. So take a minute, think about it, dream a little, and then message the coach that brought you here, and just let them know what got you excited about this presentation. And I really hope to be seeing you on our team really, really soon. Thank you so much for watching and tuning in. And hold on, let me just get back here. I want to see everybody. And yeah, thanks for tuning in. Have a great night. Bye.
Good night, everyone.